Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Please surprise having you join us, Mother.
I didn't want to miss the opportunity to have an official Cramer family mother-daughter lunch.
The only ones missing are Addie and Blair.
That's true?
I wonder what Miss Stonecliff would have said to know that one day we'd have daughters of our own.
I'm sure that she'd be very happy for us. With all the chatter, you haven't touched your lunch. Don't you like it?
Oh, it's delicious.
I can't imagine a childhood with a real-life Mary Poppins.
But she wasn't.
Didn't you like Miss Stonecliff?
Sometimes I did, and sometimes I didn't. I often felt as though her job were just to keep us quiet so that Mother could play the piano in peace, no matter what.
Miss Stonecliff was not just a nanny. She was a very valued member of the family, in a sense. She managed Mother's business and personal affairs, as well as the house and us.
And she could answer any question. She was also very knowledgeable about music. She would listen to me play, and she would know exactly when I'd been off in rhythm or tempo, and she could pick a single wrong note out of the cadenza of Rachmaninoff's Third Piano Concerto. She had quite an ear.
Whatever happened to her?
I don't know.
My goodness, if she were still alive, she would be in her 80s by now.
Oh, many people live longer than that.
Yes, and unfortunately, many don't.
Viki! I haven't seen her in so long. Viki!
Melinda!
Melinda, my goodness! Well, I heard you were in town. Hi, Cassie, Kelly. Oh, hello, Dorian.
Hello, Viki.
Are you meeting someone? No, I'm just going to have some lunch. Oh, then you must join us. Could you bring another place setting and another chair, and we'll just scrunch around?
Of course.
No, that won't be necessary, please. You can have mine. I have some people to go see, and I have to leave.
Thank you very much. Cassie, do me a favor.
Yes.
Say hi to Kevin for me, please.
I will.
And tell him he doesn't have to see me just in the office.
Oh, absolutely. Melinda, I'll see you later.
Okay.
And you too. And Mother, thank you for lunch.
Of course, sweetheart.
Anytime.
So, are you really off to see Kevin?
Mother, I have all sorts of errands to do. Bye-bye. Bye.
I am so glad you're here.
Oh, thank you.
I was very sorry to hear about Cassie's divorce. I worry about how it might affect River.
Oh, well, my son Kevin is quite determined to, help Cassie continue to be the excellent mother she has always been, no matter what.
You raised him well.
I hope so.
And that brings us to your other son, Joey.
Mother, you don't have to do that.
Melinda, it would really be quite inappropriate.
No, I won't be silenced. I mean, there are things that have to come out. Some secrets, they grow and grow. I am very concerned about Kelly's relationship with Joey. He hurt her terribly. And she, in turn, hurt her cousin Blair, and I'm afraid that he will hurt her again.
There's really only so much you can do to protect your children.
I don't believe that.
But Kelly is a perfectly competent, responsible adult, and she's able to make her own decisions.
And I will do anything to protect her.
Mother, you don't have to.
Well, I wanted to desperately in the past, but I couldn't. But I can now, and I will. I have years of neglect to make up for.
Melinda, we don't need to talk about this now.
There you go again, Dorian. Why are you constantly trying to shut me up?
Melinda, I don't want to silence you.
Yes, you do. You always do. You always have.
I just don't feel that this is the time or the place to discuss Kelly's relationship with Joe, Eve, or her lack of one.
I can discuss anything I want.
Yes, of course you can. However, if I were Kelly, I would be deeply embarrassed by this.
Oh, sweetie, I don't mean to embarrass you. I want to protect you. I don't want you to be hurt again.
Mother, it's all right. I'm not embarrassed.
You're positive?
Absolutely.
This is another one of your games. You are trying to wedge yourself between Kelly and me. After all these years, I finally have my daughter back, and you are trying to destroy that.
Melinda.
It's one thing to try to shut me up about the past, but I will not have you ruin my present or my future.
That is most certainly not my intention.
Oh, yes, it is. And you are always trying to shut me up, but I will not stand for it anymore. I have tried and tried to bring up questions about our parents, but you refuse to deal with it. You refuse to deal with anything.
Oh, hey. How was your lunch?
Well, you were right. Guess who managed to strike?
See? Never underestimate Dorian. So, sit down. Was it a disaster?
No, not exactly. Actually, there was something mentioned that I would like your take on. The subject of Miss Stonecliff came up.
How did you do it?
Well, I can't take credit for it. Melinda opened the door, and Kelly walked right in.
Good for her. So?
So, my mother said that if Miss Stonecliff were still alive, she would be about 80 now.
Mm-hmm. Which isn't the same as saying she's dead.
Exactly. My feeling is that she is alive, and my mother knows about it.
There's only one sure way to find out. Ohio. Yeah. Residential listing for Canton. Canton information lists C. Stonecliff.
But it might not be Charlotte.
Yeah, that's true.
Or she may have died, and they haven't removed the listing yet.
So they want sure way to find out.
Listen, when my mother found out that I went to Austria to see my father, he disappeared. And I think that Miss Stonecliff and my mother may still be in contact. And if we identify ourselves, then Miss Stonecliff could tell my mother, and then she could disappear.
All right. Let's go about it a different way.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Carol Stonecliff, please.
No, this is Charlotte Stonecliff.
Oh, I'm sorry, Charlotte. I must have been given the wrong number. Thank you. She's alive.
Okay, so now, there's got to be a way that we can go see her without my mother finding out.
And we'll have to find that way, won't we?
Mother, why don't we go home? Can lie down, take a nap. What do you say?
A rest might be good.
Yes, you'll feel better, I promise.
I don't know what's come over me.
Look, you haven't been out of the house since you arrived. Lots of people you haven't seen. I think we've done too much too soon.
It feels like something else. Oh, my God. I've ruined your beautiful lunch. I know what this meant to you. I've spoiled it.
Listen to me. You are what's important to me.
I don't know why my emotions are so erratic.
Oh, my God.
It keeps happening to me.
Listen to me. Listen. If you panic, that's not going to help you. Why don't we remember your meditation exercises, okay?
I was fine in the hospital. I was steady. I was calm.
Melinda, come on. We all have good days and the occasional bad day. I know this will pass.
It's like the medication isn't working.
Nonsense.
I know what I feel.
What I feel is that Kelly is right, and you would be much better off if you went back to the house. You're right. Okay. Here we go.
I'm so sorry. It's been years since I've seen you, and I'd hoped that we could catch up. But I don't know what's come over me.
Melinda, we will catch up, okay? Another day.
She promised.
Absolutely.
We'll have a nice quiet lunch.
Oh, I look forward to that.
Okay.
It was very nice to see you.
Goodbye, Viki. Dorian, can I talk to you for a minute? They need my help. A second.
Has she been this out of control since she got here?
Thank you very much for your concern. She has been better, and she's been worse.
And what did the doctors say?
The doctor said that she was well enough to come here.
And you haven't talked to them since?
I don't see that this is any of your business.
Well, all right, technically, no. It's not my business. But she was a friend of mine, and her behavior is very alarming.
Friend? Have you so much as sent her a card since she went away?
Oh, Dorian. She should see a doctor at Grandview Hospital.
You're the expert on mental health.
Well, I can certainly recommend somebody.
Of course. We've seen every shrink in this town.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Why are you being so ridiculous? Your sister needs help.
I will take care of my sister. She doesn't run around burning down houses. She will be fine.